Hello, everybody. As you might know, we just got a new Epstein file drop. So there's a lot of stuff that's going around that's true and a lot of stuff that's going around that's false. Today, we're going to talk about what they really say. Should you be worried about it? What should you think about it? So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first question that people have is what is really contained in these Epstein files? So are they new criminal findings? No, they are just bulk releases of investigative material, including tips sent to the FBI by random people, interview notes, even if the person that they were interviewing wasn't believed, phone logs and contact lists, emails Epstein or his associates sent, news articles clipped by investigators, internal Department of Justice or FBI emails, subpoenas and legal paperwork, flight logs, and even third-party statements, meaning I could say that Jimmy Neutron knew Epstein, and they include that stuff. So it's not a conclusive list of what actually the Department of Justice believes at all. In fact, they have explicitly said, referring to Trump, that a lot of the stuff said about Trump is not true. The DOJ did say, and I quote, "Some of these documents contain untrue and sensationalist claims against President Trump that were submitted to the FBI before the 2020 election," the DOJ said in its statement. To be clear, the claims are unfounded and false, and if they had a shred of credibility, they certainly would have been weaponized against President Trump already. So the real issue is not that you see these claims in the Epstein files. The real issue is that you see these claims floating around on YouTube saying the Epstein files accuse Trump of something, because these are not accusations. And the fact that the Department of Justice is releasing this to the public and that Trump specifically approved signing the bill that would let it be released to the public is proof, in my opinion, that if they would have had to do any sort of legal punishment for Trump, it probably would have happened by now. All right. Additionally, a lot of the new tips are still redacted. You might have heard that the past tips were redacted as well, and that some people hacked through some of those. The reason names are redacted in the first place is usually to protect privacy. These include victims, minors, innocent third parties, or people that are still being investigated. Additionally, if someone's only named once in an unsubstantiated tip, their name is going to get redacted because it's not that important. However, if someone is already a public figure, then their name is going to be there in there a lot. There are a lot of examples of this. Lesson learned: don't trust everything you see on the internet.